Hi, I'm Dr. John Harper from beautiful Oceanside, California, and I'm with you today with another 2-minute digestion tip. Last time we talked about how the brain and the body are connected to each other and how the brain tells the body how to take the food and digest it to make energy and keep the system clean, and then how the body provides a clean system and energy for the brain so it can do what it's supposed to do. We also said when one goes down, the other goes down, and this is how you get sick. If you cover up the symptoms with medications or shots or surgery, you're still having the problem until you get to the underlying cause. So how do we get to the underlying cause? Well, we do some labs. Now, a lot of times people say, oh, I don't need to do labs. I've done a bunch of labs. Well, first of all, you don't have the labs that we do. Also, your doctor doesn't know how to necessarily look at them in a functional way. They use just the lab numbers that are totally inaccurate, and we'll talk about that another time. But the labs that we do is a complete Metabolic Panel 60. This is going to look at your body and to see how well you're digesting your food. Are you getting the energy that you need? How well are the fats being broken down? How well is the protein being broken down? Do you have the right digestive enzymes in your stomach? We're going to look and see, do you have inflammation? We're going to look and see, do you have hidden anemias, hidden infections? We're going to look for all of these things. Do you have low thyroid that hasn't been detected properly? We're going to look for all these things. It's very important. Why? Because your body's a whole. I know physicians look at you like you're a stomach or a small intestine or an esophagus or a mouth, but you're not. You're a person. You're a whole body, and everything is connected. So we got to look and see what's going on inside of you. The second thing that we do is a DNA test. This is a saliva test, and you might have heard of 23andMe. You might have heard of LiveWello. That's another company that interprets the information for you. And anybody can do this online, but to understand the interpretation, to know exactly what is messed up with your DNA. Mom and dad gave you all your DNA, more than just your height and your hair color. How does your body digest certain things? How does it break down the vitamins? And if you're missing something in your DNA, that's got to be replaced, and it's usually very simple with supplements. And we've had some really great results with just changing the type of supplements that people take, and we take away some foods that are making them sick, and voila, they get better. Another one is that we do a test that's 132 food sensitivities. Why do we do that? Well, if you're eating food that's causing you to be sick, we got to know what it is, and we got to have you stop eating it. Now, I don't mean necessarily like these poor kids that have peanut butter allergies and they end up in the hospital. I'm talking about sensitivities where your body just starts having problems and causes inflammation. So it's really important that we get the labs done because we need to know the underlying cause of your problem. Now, I go over this and lots more in my workshop on how to recover from having digestion problems. The workshop is free. It's right in my office. And in the workshop, I will tell you exactly the very first thing that you need to do so you can get back on the road to health. Call that phone number, and we'll see you soon.